Hey Gary, when's the next Path of Exile video coming out?
Cool.
Oh yeah, they are just murdering them.
Hey,
Kill
nice.
fish and drown.
Murder animals.
Yay!
I'm so excited for the new leagues. It's that time of the league, folks. Experimental builds time. Over the next month, you're going to be seeing a variety of leagues being made for Path of Exile that will allow you, a casual player, to make a variety of builds in a very safe environment. Well, not safe as in like it's not going to kill you, but safe as in, you know, it's not going to be a whole league. You don't have to screw up your league starter or anything. You guys know what I'm talking about. But Gary, doesn't the prize pool suck? I mean, you're only getting one loot box and you blah, 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 blah. So I've heard this take a lot, but it doesn't really bother me that there's only one loot box that they're giving you. You already get access to a bunch of different armor sets, or at least a chance at getting them if you get to a high enough level. And I feel like that is plenty of justification to do the league alone. The loot box is nice, but I'm more driven by the ability to just play whatever build you want, and it's only a temporary league, so you don't feel like you're wasting your league starter doing it. For those of you who want high-level players to have an incentive to actually play these temporary leagues, remember, instead of a demigods, you actually have this, which is like a unique armor set for every league you compete in, and I feel like that's a pretty good incentive to actually pursue the league. Don't act like you all don't secretly love MTX in this game. But Gary, aren't they just repeating the same events? It kind of comes across a little lazy. Not to be the living embodiment of the meme, Path of Exile 2 will fix everything, but we need to remember that Grinding Gear Games is putting a majority of their workforce and time and money into developing Path of Exile 2 in preparation for a probable late next year launch. As far as I'm concerned, I think we're lucky we get voided leagues in preparation for the new patch. I think that is something they did not have to do. Some people will say I'm just a shill, but you know, I just really like the game. But Gary, Delve League won't have any crafting bench to work on. Isn't it gonna suck? Hell yeah, brother. And it's gonna be amazing. I know I haven't done a good job explaining this to many people, but I am one of those players that are super excited for Ruthless Mode coming up. I live for a Path of Exile with much more difficult loot to attain. I think the game is going too far in giving players power, and I cannot wait to play the new league. Now, Delve not having a crafting bench is, in my opinion, good preparation for Ruthless Mode, where you are probably not going to have a crafting bench. So it's good training for you Ruthless Mode practitioners. Practitioners? Over the next few weeks, I'm going to be making videos describing the builds I'm going to play and the builds I'm thinking about playing for all of the leagues coming up soon. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. It's the first time I've done that. The new league is hyped for me because it's a time for me to experiment with weird builds, and I'm surprised more players aren't hyped by that. I feel like it's like prime real estate to do something odd and different and cool without feeling that burden of a league start event where you want to get everything done as fast as possible. I'm excited for that, and I'm trying my best to get the community excited for it too. We'll see though.